Beelzebufo, biggest frog that ever lived. What if I told you that there once was a frog the size of a bowling ball, a frog with a massive mouth and powerful jaws, a frog that could eat lizards, small vertebrates, and possibly even hatchling dinosaurs? Well, that frog was named Beelzebufo ampinga, and it was the largest frog that ever lived. This was a truly interesting amphibian. That's why in today's video we'll be talking about the Beelzebufo. So, without further ado, let's get into it. History. Beelzebufo, colloquially known as the devil frog, was a prehistoric amphibian that lived during the late Cretaceous period, approximately 68 to 66 million years ago. It existed in what is now Madagascar, an island off the southeastern coast of Africa. In this region, Beelzebufo inhabited a diverse range of environments, predominantly favoring semi-aquatic habitats such as swamps, lake shores, and slow-moving rivers. In terms of discovery, the first remnants of Beelzebufo were uncovered in the early 1990s by a team of researchers led by Dr. David Krause. The fossilized remains were unearthed in the Mahajanga Basin in northwestern Madagascar, an area that is actually renowned for its rich deposits of ancient flora and fauna. Interestingly, the initial find consisted of a remarkably well-preserved skull, which immediately caught the attention of paleontologists due to its unusually large size. The name Beelzebufo is a fusion of two words: Beelzebub, a term derived from Semitic languages referring to a demon or devil, and bufo, which is Latin for toad. Also, you must be wondering why this frog is named the devil frog, right? Well, this nomenclature was given to the creature due to its obviously intimidating size and, undoubtedly, its predatory nature. The name devil frog sums up the animal's imposing presence and its likely role as a top predator in its ecosystem. Size and unique appearance. Moving on, let's finally discuss just how big the devil frog actually was, shall we? Well, Beelzebufo achieved lengths of around 40 centimeters, 16 inches, and weighed about 10 pounds, 4.5 kilograms, at full maturity, placing it among the largest frogs ever known to have existed. This impressive size is larger than even the Goliath frog, which is only 12.5 inches, 32 centimeters, and that's known as the biggest living frog on the planet. Fossil evidence also reveals a wide and robust mouth, complemented by an impressive jaw. Within its jaws were an array of sharp teeth designed for grasping and potentially subduing prey. Interestingly, the findings from studies on Cranwell's horned frog, scientifically known as Ceratophrys cranwelli, provide valuable insights into the potential bite force capabilities of Beelzebufo. This is because Beelzebufo is considered to be a relative of the Cranwell's horned frog. The data suggests that a large Beelzebufo, characterized by a skull width of approximately 15.4 centimeters, 6.1 inches, may have possessed a formidable bite force. This estimate ranges from 500 to 2,200 newtons, which translates to roughly 110 to 490 pounds of force. This very clearly shows that the devil frog wasn't just any amphibian. It was a predator. Beelzebufo's gigantothermic nature, a unique physiological trait, holds significant implications for its ecological niche and habitat preferences as well. Gigantothermy is a phenomenon observed in certain larger organisms. It refers to their ability to better regulate their body temperature due to their sheer size, which allows them to retain heat more effectively than their smaller counterparts. For Beelzebufo, being a large amphibian with a substantial body mass, This gigantothermo strategy would have been instrumental in dealing with the challenges of its late Cretaceous habitat. Additionally, the eyes of Beelzebufo, like many amphibians, were positioned on the sides of its head. This arrangement likely afforded the creature a wide field of vision, aiding in detecting movement and potential threats in its environment. This visual awareness would have been valuable for activities such as hunting and navigating its habitat, contributing to its effectiveness as a predator. If we look at modern amphibians, many exhibit coloration and patterns that aid in camouflage. For instance, frogs often have colors and patterns that help them blend into their natural surroundings. This can be anything from green and brown tones to mottled patterns that mimic the textures of leaves or rocks. That's why it's also possible that the devil frog had some level of camouflage to not only hide itself from predators, but also hunt its prey more effectively. The devil frog's hind legs, in particular, were strong and muscular. This anatomical feature suggests that Beelzebufo was capable of powerful leaps and jumps. Modern frogs are known for their impressive jumping abilities, often using their hind legs to generate substantial force. Some smaller frog species can leap several times their body length, while larger species like the bullfrog can jump distances up to 1.5 meters, almost 5 feet. Hunting tactics. In terms of hunting tactics, the devil frog used everything in its arsenal out on the hunt. Let me explain. Being the largest frog of its time, Beelzebufo used its size to its advantage. The sheer magnitude of the devil frog served as an initial advantage in its pursuit of food. While its size was a noticeable asset, Beelzebufo also employed stealth and camouflage as integral elements of its hunting strategy. This allowed it to become nearly invisible amidst the surrounding vegetation, affording it a critical element of surprise. By remaining concealed until the opportune moment, Beelzebufo could launch sudden, lightning-fast strikes at unsuspecting prey. While not known for sustained speed, Beelzebufo possessed the capacity for brief bursts of agility, especially in the context of its predatory pursuits. Its powerful hind legs awarded it the ability to execute rapid lunges toward prey, enabling it to cover short distances with impressive celerity. This agility, coupled with its natural camouflage, facilitated the approach toward prey without arousing their suspicions. The element of surprise was fundamental to Beelzebufo's hunting tactic, ensuring that prey had minimal time to react or escape. Also, among the most extraordinary facets of Beelzebufo's hunting strategy was its specialized tongue. This amphibian, like many of its modern counterparts, possessed an adhesive tongue that could be extended rapidly to capture prey. This tongue could possibly reach lengths of up to 8 or 9 inches, 20 to 23 centimeters. This remarkable adaptation transformed the tongue into a living projectile, adhering to prey with sticky mucus. Once ensnared, the prey was promptly retracted into Beelzebufo's mouth for consumption. This precise and efficient method of striking allowed Beelzebufo to secure a diverse array of prey items, ranging from insects to small vertebrates. Diet. In terms of diet, the devil frog was considered to be a voracious hunter. Beelzebufo was known to consume insects, small vertebrates, and possibly even other amphibians. David Krause's intriguing proposition that Beelzebufo could have targeted hatchling dinosaurs adds a fascinating dimension to its predatory behavior. While direct evidence of such interactions is scarce, the idea is plausible given the impressive size and strength of Beelzebufo. As hatchling dinosaurs were small and vulnerable, they could have been within the predatory scope of this ancient amphibian. The devil frog's willingness to consume a wide array of prey items highlights its adaptability as a hunter. It was not limited by dietary specialization, demonstrating a remarkable ability to exploit available food resources. This adaptability likely contributed to Beelzebufo's success as a top predator in its ecosystem. Overall, the devil frog lives up to its name in every single way. It's a shame that we weren't lucky enough to witness and study this creature with our own eyes. We hope you learned something new. If you have any comments or questions, feel free to leave them down below. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications to stay up to date on videos like this. See you next time.